Fear is Mark Wahlberg and Reese Witherspoon star in Fear. I paused there for a minute because I'm like, how do I describe this movie? This is basically all about an obsession. Mark Wahlberg and Reese Witherspoon start this relationship. Wahlberg's character's name is David. And after he does something pretty bad, Nicole Walker, who is Witherspoon's character, gets pissed off, doesn't want nothing to do with him, and he's not just going to have that. He's like, you're going to be with me and you're going to like it, or I'm going to kill your whole entire family. This obsession drives him and drives him and drives him, kills her best friend, and this also stars Alyssa Milano. Alyssa Milano is the best friend in this, and Mark Wahlberg shows his acting chops in this. He's not trying his absolute best, but this was one of his very first movies, like one of his very first big budget ones. I believe after this, when was this, 96? If I'm not mistaken, 97 was Boogie Nights. If I'm not mistaken. I loved everything about this movie. I loved everything about this movie. This was a 92-minute, without credits, movie about obsession. Mark Wahlberg and Reese Witherspoon were very young in this. Reese Witherspoon would not do anything like this now, I don't think. Mark Wahlberg does just about anything except for religious humor, if you know what I'm talking about. This film was basically a romantic thriller, I guess you would say. A drama thriller, maybe. I don't think this R rating is right. Strong graphic violence and terror, sexuality, language, and drug use. There's one graphic scene involving a dog, a beheaded dog's head. So, if you're not a fan of seeing stuff like that, like I'm not, but that didn't really affect me all that much this time. If you're not a fan of that, I would not recommend watching that part of the movie. But, Fear has great performances, a great story, cinematography, it's sexy, it is very out there, it's weird, it's very weird, but it's well worth your time. With a 97-minute runtime that is 92 minutes without credits, I would highly recommend you guys watch this movie, and I'm going to give Fear an A. The only reason I'm not giving it an A+, is because, not because it dragged, it just got a little bit like, what the fuck's going on here? Type of thing. It was like that through the whole movie. It got a little bit too much like that. I don't know the exact words. A little bit too out there. You got to spend... turn your brain off. Wow, just turn your brain off about this movie. The next movie I'm going to be watching, or I've already watched, I'm going to be reviewing, is called Marrow Bone with Anya Taylor-Joy. See you for that review.